Hello everyone, back for another doll review. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I recently got sent a bunch of dolls from a family member who used to do Barbie makeovers and such, so she gave me she said I had she gave me the freedom to go on eBay and pick out whatever I want. She said she would give me like $100 to spend for something I really wanted. And it's just out of the kindness of her heart. So, I mean, I really thank her for doing that. That was very thoughtful and I appreciate it. So, there were two dolls that I chose. We'll get to her in another video, but I chose this doll. So, yeah, comment below if you want me to do a review over her. And then I chose Miss Cut and Style. So it's cut with, and then instead of and, because with the 1994 versions, it's actually and, but with this, instead of and, it's just the letter N. So Cut and Style from 2002. So yeah, I chose her because I remember seeing her. I remember seeing the commercial for these, and I remember seeing them in stores back then, and I thought she was so cool looking. The thing I didn't like about these ones, though, is I thought they had the bigger head. So she does have the Generation Girl head mold, but I thought it was the enlarged version, so that was what turned me off from getting her. But she does not have the enlarged version. It's the regular 2000s one. And here she is in all her glory, so I will go over her outfit and all her accessories. First, I guess I'll start out with her face. Her face is actually super stunning. That was one of the things that drew me into this doll, to wanting to get her. She just has very sultry eyes. She's very calming looking. She has two different colors in her eyes. She has pink eyeshadow. She has these dark berry colored lips. She has some blush right there in her cheeks, and it's very intense blush. It's not over the top, but you can definitely tell it's not done lightly, so you can actually notice it. So yeah, that's her lovely face. I've heard that some of the dolls actually came with wonk eye. Fortunately, mine does not have a wonky eye, so I am very happy about that. But yes, classic, fresh-faced, early 2000s doll with a Generation Girl mold. I absolutely love this era so much. So fresh, so chic, and just so amazing. Just the styles and everything. Just so fun. So fun, sleek, and chic, you know? And I love her, she has these glasses. I did take them off because I had to kind of customize her because, well, I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to that later in the video. But she's got I think these are the same glasses that Hip to Be Square Barbie came with, so yeah, and then she has a striped dress. So several different pinks in there and purple, and then she has some silver. And the jacket, dress thing, I don't know what you call it, it's like a raincoat or something, is so freaking awesome. I mean, the belt, the holographicness, I mean, if you look on there, it looks like a holographic oil spill sort of effect. It's amazing. And just the detail. I loved in the early 2000s how I had all these see-through clothes. See-through wear over the top accessories and clothing items for Barbie. She has a classic belly button style body. She does have the bend and snap knees. Her boots are some of my most favorite. The the main Barbie line that comes to mind when I think of these is Sunshine Day. The Sunshine Day Barbie line from 2001, which also had the little flowers on the side. I think some of these actually had like little round clips on the sides, but these ones, there's actually flower ones, just like the Sunshine Day, except these are all pearlized. And then she actually came with a stand. There's little holes where her heels can go into. And I'm assuming this is probably a holiday Barbie stand because this is, you can see where the indention is. This is like where they would put the holiday Barbie label right there. So I wonder if they just used a recycled mold for that. You can see it's all pearlized. There's shimmer in there. It's so beautiful. And then here's all her accessories. She comes with an extra set of shoes, a hairspray can that the lid actually comes off, a curling rod. She comes with a little comb that she can hold, or a little brush. That's a flower. She comes with a blow dryer, 3 hair clips. This is one thing I really loved about early 2000s is the hair clips. I mean, there were so many Barbies that came with hair clips. They were like the thing back then, and I freaking love them. And they are absolutely so fun to put in the Barbie's hair. She also comes with a brush for you to brush her hair, which is almost identical. Actually, it is identical to the one she has, except it's lavender. And then she has the scissors. She also comes with the cape thing. I didn't take it out, but you're supposed to put it over her when you cut her hair. She came with all these like trading card looking things, but it's just meant to show you what hairstyles you can do. Note, the hairstyles do not come out looking like this. I'm gonna say it right now, the whole gimmick is really stupid. It doesn't work. And I'll say right now, I do have some of the hair, but it actually came with platinum hair too. And I'm not sure if it was just my doll. I thought the hair was going to be Kanekalon, but the platinum hair that my doll came with was not Kanekalon, and it was all sticky and nasty. I don't know if it was Saran. I have since lost that hair, because I didn't really want to use it. So this was originally the curly hair, but I boil washed it and straightened it out, and I actually used it to root into her head. I took that hair and rooted it into her head. I don't think you're going to be able to tell. She does have lighter streaks in there now. Her hair is much thicker. That was the reason I rooted the hair in, was because her hair just wasn't thick enough for my liking. So if I can spin her around. So yeah, if you can see the tracks in there. Yeah, you see the ones that are more piecey. So you see the hair plugs that are spaced closer together, those are from the factory. And then you see the ones that are more spaced far apart and they're more lighter. That's what I did. And yeah, the brush actually does come in handy. So yeah, her hair is much thicker now. I tried the whole gimmick, it just didn't work out. But that's not the whole reason I got this doll. I just got her because she was so magnificently beautiful and epic and iconic. Her whole look is just yas queen. I'm so glad that her hair is long enough to braid. That is her original hair length. Fortunately, the hair that she came with that I rooted into her head was longer than her actual hair was. So all I had to do after rooting the hair in was trim it. So I did fill in some of her bald spots that she had where they just didn't root any hair. And then I went along the part line over here. I folded one side of her hair plugs over, and then I rooted the new hair in and folded that over onto the other side. And then I boil washed her hair. And it turned out looking like that. So I'll take her glasses off, her head. And I almost just lost them. Yeah, there's the glasses. They are upside down. And I love these glasses. Like, you can literally see right through them. They are like crystal freaking clear. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, here, let me brush her hair a little bit. So, and there we go. So you can see how nice and neat the part line looks. So the whole idea is you're supposed to thread this huge thing through her body, and it looks like she has a unicorn horn coming out of her head. It's basically like the Chrissy dolls, like a grow hair doll. So she does have a massive gaping hole. I rooted so much hair in that you can barely even see the hole in her head now. But there is a hole in her head, like right in there. So the hair comes out the top, and then you're supposed to fold it up inside her back, and you're supposed to pull a little out at a time and then cut it. The thing about these dolls, when I saw the commercial when I was a kid, is I thought that you pulled on all the hair and it was just magically growing. I knew that there was the compartment in the back, so I thought that was all where the hair was stored, but I thought you just pulled on all her hair. And I remember for the longest time being like, how did they manage to get each growing hair piece through each individual plug on her head? So the story behind how I found out about how she really works is, I will go get that doll now. Okay, so I do in fact have the Christie version. I found her at a thrift store back in 2015, and she was a hot mess, so she has been rerouted. But I'll show you like the hole. So yeah, she has a hole. There's like a battery cover looking thing that goes over there. And yeah, you can see where you're supposed to thread it through. But yeah, when I got her, I knew who she was immediately just by her face. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I saw the hole in her back, and I was like, it's one of those cotton style dolls. And then I remember going to pull on her hair and nothing happened. And so I was examining her scalp, like seeing how they did that, and then I found the hole. Yep, there it is. The infamous hole that grow hair dolls have. And I was like, oh. I just remember the disappointment. I was like, oh, so that's how the hair grows. You don't like tug on all the hair and it magically grows. So, but I remember that was what I used to wonder, like, how did they get every single plug of hair to be able to grow? But that wasn't the case, so. But yes, I do have the Christie one. She is very beautiful. I want to get her original outfit and everything that goes to her, since she has been restored. So yeah, that's her, and there's all the long hair. She came with another color of hair, so I rooted in brown, and then I rooted in some of this like auburnish red hair right there along where the grow hair would go through. So yeah, that's her. So that was my funny little story about how I discovered how the hair actually grows. So yeah. So yeah, that's her and all her accessories. Here's the instructions. Classic Barbie instructions from back in the day. 2002 Mattel. Shows everything she comes with. Shows how to clip her onto the stand. I do not like saddle stands, but hey, at least she came with a stand. The iconic clip-on boots from back then. It shows you how they work. And what I find hilarious is how they tell you how to do the thing. Like, it tells you to, of course, put the thing through her hair and it's like rooting a giant hair plug into her head. But then they have it all folded up nice and neatly, like in her body. Yeah, see, look how nice and neatly that is. Nobody's going to be able to get it that nice and neatly folded up in there. So, but yeah, you're supposed to just pull it out, cut it, pull it out some more, cut it, pull it out some more, cut it. See, I remember my original intention for this doll. What I was going to do, since I thought that each hair plug in her head was supposed to grow, I was literally going to pull her hair out. I was going to buy this doll right here, and I was going to yank on all of her hair and pull it as long as it would go, and I was just going to leave it that way. I was just going to leave it all the way to the floor. And then when I discovered with this one that that's not how it works, I was very disappointed. I wanted to have a cut-and-style doll. I wanted this one to have hair all the way to the floor. So that didn't happen. But yeah, that's her. My funny little story. I also have the box. Oh yeah. And I kept it. The box is in immaculate condition. I love this Barbie logo right here. And I miss the like stripes that go down. It says cut and style. There we go. See, it's the N instead of the word and with an apostrophe. Barbie.com. Oh yeah. So, you know, I was so jealous of all the girls that got her, so now I feel like the popular girl in elementary school that has this doll. So, and yeah, cut Barbie doll's growing hair again and again. And so yeah. And there's Christy. That was what she originally looked like. I would love to have her original outfit. The Teresa one I'm not particularly fond of because, as you can see, she has, I think she has like green eyes and then she has peachy colored makeup, which does not go with her outfit at all. Like, if they had given her like purplish lips or something and blue eyeshadow, that would have gone better with the outfit. Or if they had given her, you know, because she has the green eyes, they could have given her a green outfit. Just saying. But yeah, I remember on a lot of Barbie packaging that you would see that picture right there. Let me see if I can focus. Yeah, so on like Barbie Fashions, I believe, you would see that iconic photo of the cut and style Barbie right there with the clips in her hair. So yeah, I distinctly remember that. But yeah, she also did come with some hair gel, but I lost that the day that I got her. And it was all crusted and dried out anyway, so it wasn't going to work. But I'm imagining that that's how you're supposed to be able to achieve these hairstyles, is by using the gel. Now, when I got this doll, I was going to do the whole thing, you know, grow her hair, and then what I was going to do, instead of rooting it in, is I was going to pull it through her head, and then I was going to boil wash her hair with the thing in it, because the as it shows in the instructions, the little piece that goes on her back, it actually clicks in there. So what I was going to do is click it in there and leave it. I was going to grow out her hair. I was going to fold it in half, like part it down, and then boil wash her hair so that it would stay down properly. But since I couldn't get the gimmick to work properly, I just rooted it into her head and called it a day. So, you know, all in all, frickin' stunning doll, iconic looking doll. I can't express that enough. She is absolutely gorgeous. Very unusual looking Barbie, and I love Barbies that have like darker lips. So beautiful. The early 2000s era of Barbie is just freaking fresh. Just such a fresh looking face, fresh, funky outfits. Just amazing. I absolutely love this. So anyhow, that is my review over the lovely Miss Cut and Style Barbie from 2002. Finally have her in my collection, and I think she's my sister-in-law's cousin, so she got this doll for me, as well as that doll back there. So if you guys want me to review her, be sure to comment below. But yeah, until next time, don't forget to thumbs up the video, comment, and subscribe so you can see more dolly content. And more videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.